Hello students, let's see few questions from class 9 math, polynomials and Euclid geometry. Question number 1. Things which are double of the same thing are dash. Option A equal, option B unequal, option C half of same thing, option D double of same thing. This can be easily understood with an example. If one chips packet is 2 kg, then double the amount. 2 chips packet is 4 kg. This states as an axiom, things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. So our answer is option A equal. Next, we have a 1 mark question from the topic Euclid geometry. Question number 2. The number of dimensions a surface has. Option A 0, option B 1, option C 2, option D 3. So a surface is that which has length and breadth only. It is very clear from the figure given. So the answer is option C, 2 dimension. Let's move on to the next interesting question from Euclid. Question number 3. The 3 steps from solids to points are option A, solid, surface, line, point, option B, solid, line, surface, point, option C, line, point, surface, solid, option D, line, surface, point, solid. So in those days, mathematicians defined the abstract geometrical concepts from the definition of solids they saw around them. Thus they saw solids have 3 dimensions: length, breadth and height. If one dimension is reduced from it, we obtain a surface which has only length and breadth. So in that way, a line is defined as breadthless length which has 1 dimension and the point has no dimension. So our answer is option A, solid, surface, line, then points. Let's move on to the next 1 mark from the chapter polynomial. Question number 4. If x minus a is a factor of the polynomial p of x is equal to x cube minus ax squared plus 2x plus a minus 6, then the value of a is dash. Option A 1, option B minus 1, option C 2, option D minus 2. According to factor theorem, if x minus a is a factor of f of x, then f of a is equal to 0. So here it is given that x minus a is a factor of p of x. Then p of a must be equal to 0. So in the place of x, just substitute a. So p of a is equal to a cube minus a into a square plus 2 into a plus a minus 6 equated to 0. By simplification, a cube and a cube will get cancelled. So we have 3a is equal to 6. So our a value is 2. So it's option C, 2. Let's move on to the next 1 mark from the chapter polynomial. Question number 5. Which one of the following is a polynomial? Option A, f of x is equal to x plus 1 by x. Option B, g of x is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 3 by x. Option C, h of x is equal to x plus 2 by x plus 1. Option D, p of x is equal to 2x squared plus 5x power 3 by 2 plus 4 root x by root x. Let's understand the definition of a polynomial first. Polynomial is an expression consisting of variables and coefficients which involves only the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and non-negative integral exponents. So if we take option A, 1 by x, which is a negative exponent. Option B, we have a denominator x, which denotes the negative exponent. Thus follows option C. So option D, p of x is equal to 2x squared plus 5x power 3 by 2 plus 4 root x by root x. Here, by the law of exponent, a power 1 by n is equal to nth root of a, We can write the second part as 5 into root x cube plus 4 root x by root x. So if we take root x common out, we get the expression as 2x squared plus 5x plus 4, which is a polynomial. So our answer is option D, P of x. Let's move on to the next one mark. Question number 6. The value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x squared plus 3 when x is equal to minus 1 is dash. Option A minus 6, option B 6, option C 2, option D minus 2. So let's denote the given polynomial as P of x. P of x is equal to 5x minus 4x squared plus 3. So in the place of x, substitute minus 1. So by simplification, we get minus 6. So the answer is option A minus 6. Let's move on to the next one mark from the chapter Polynomial. Question number 7. One of the zeros of the polynomial 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 is dash. Option A 2, option B 1 by 2, option C minus 1 by 2, option D minus 2. To find the zero of the polynomial, we should equate the given polynomial to 0. So we get 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we can factorize this by splitting the middle term. So middle term 7x can be written as 8x minus x. Now by taking the common factors out, we get x plus 4 and 2x minus 1 as the factors. Equate to 0, we get x value as minus 4 and x value as 1 by 2. Therefore, one of the 0 is 1 by 2. Here comes the one mark from Euclid geometry. Question number 8. Assertion. Everything equal to itself. Reason. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. Option A. Both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. Option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C. A is true but R is false. Option D. A is false and R is true. It is crystal clear from the image given. Things which coincide will be equal. So our answer is option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Let's move on to a 2-mark question from chapter Polynomial. Question number 9. Evaluate 103 into 97 by using suitable identity. 103 can be written as 100 plus 3 and 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. So this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. By using the identity a plus b into a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared, we can express this as 100 squared minus 3 squared. So by simplification, we get 9991. Let's move on to the next 2-mark. Question number 10. If a plus b plus c is equal to 5 and ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 10, then find the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. We have an identity for a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc as a plus b plus c into a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus ca. By substituting the given values in this identity, we get a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to 5 into a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus 10. Let this be the first equation. To get the value of a squared plus b squared plus c squared, let's take the value given in the question. A plus b plus c is equal to 5. Now square the equation on both the sides. Now, by expanding the left hand side with the identity, we get a squared plus b squared plus c squared plus 2 into ab plus bc plus ca. Substitute the values given in the question. Then, by simplification, we get a squared plus b squared plus c squared is equal to 5. Substitute these values in equation 1. Thus, we get a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to minus 25. So our answer is minus 25. Let's move on to the next 2 mark from Euclid geometry. Question number 11. If a point C lies between 2 points A and B such that AC is equal to BC, then prove that AC is equal to half AB. Explain by drawing a figure. Since C is a point on line AB and AB is equal to BC, we obtained a figure as shown here. It is given that AC is equal to BC. According to Euclid's axiom, we know that when equals are added to equal, the wholes are equal. So by adding AC on both the sides, we get AC plus AC is equal to BC plus AC. Since BC plus AC coincide with AB, we can replace that term by AB. So we get 2AC is equal to AB. So AC is equal to half AB. Hence proved. Let's move on to a 3-mark question from polynomial. Question number 12. Factorize x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. We can factorize this by any method. Here, synthetic division is used. That is, write only the coefficients from the given polynomial. We must divide by such a number so that the remainder becomes 0. Let us try with 1. By simplification, we get the remainder as 0. This implies 1 is 0 of the given polynomial. If 1 is 0, then x minus 1 is a factor. The rest of the numbers written below the line are the coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. So, by splitting the middle term and factorizing, we get the factors as x minus 2 and x minus 3. Thus, the factors of the given polynomial are x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. Let's move on to the last 3 mark from the chapter polynomial. Question number 13. Find the value of a and b so that the polynomial x cubed minus ax squared minus 13x plus b has x minus 1 and x plus 3 as factors. Let's assume the given polynomial as p of x. If x minus 1 is a factor, then 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. So, in the place of x, substitute 1. We get an equation 12 is equal to minus a plus b. Let it be equation 1. It is also given that x plus 3 is a factor, which implies minus 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. So, find p of minus 3. By simplification, we get an equation 9a minus b is equal to 12. Let it be the second equation. Now, by solving first and second equation, we get 8a is equal to 24, which implies a is equal to 3. Substitute the value of a in either one of the equation. Here, it is substituted in first equation. So, 12 is equal to minus 3 plus b. So, b is equal to 15. Thus, the value for a is equal to 3 and b is 15. Thank you.